What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Brother Saeed. Today is Tuesday, the 6th, 7th, 8th, I don't know. I'm just living for the day now. But listen, I'm not going to be here long. I'm looking for some people like to hold a conversation with me tonight on my podcast. If you'd like to join in or be a part of my podcast tonight, we're going to talk about a host of things. You know how to get in touch with me. Just inbox me, say, hey, I'd like to be on, and I'll send you the link. But the thing I want to talk about right quick before I get up off here because I'm driving, I'm not understanding how you got black people still supporting the Republicans. You know, we know the Democrats, everybody got their moments, but how can we support a government? The president don't even got one black notable guy in his staff. You see how he acted Sunday with the report with the lady for ABC. You see his attitude, and you see they pass laws that will attempt to set us back, especially black people. You redistrict, you rezone all the black neighborhoods so our vote don't count. And then you got these other black guys from Texas and Florida who's going to actually lose their seats because of the rezoning, and they said they're happy with it. They said one of them words was, I don't think they need to. I don't think us losing our seats is going to hurt us. Well, it's not going to hurt you because you was a Republican and you think like they think, but it's going to hurt other blacks who really, care for people or try to do stuff for people. But now you ain't going. We are in a position that you won't have no black people sitting in certain seats. What that tell you? And y'all still sitting around here supporting the Republicans and falling for the okie doke. What had the Democrats done for us? What had the Republicans done for you? Republicans have passed laws this year and in the past that are that are supposed to be directed towards black people. But what you white poor people don't know is when they make laws, the laws don't only apply to us, it applies to y'all as well. Y'all got to understand what's going on here, but y'all going to keep voting, keep talking about, y'all have loved ones in jail. And there are police people that put their lives on the line. Now, why would you want to give somebody that went to jail, that stormed the Capitol building, tell me why somebody want to give them some fucking reparations for storming the Capitol building and going to jail? And the way he got it set up, he going to give all his political buddies that was in there so-called hiding and giving them money. But that shit got shot down in its own way. So you're telling me that criminals can get reparation, and you seen it January the 6th, they can get reparation, but black people can't get reparation. The cops that was harmed in that when they tried to take over the building can't get reparation. Come on now, y'all. We cannot be this fucking dumb. I mean, I just listen to people and say, well, we voting, we MAGA, and half of y'all don't even know what MAGA means. And half of y'all for this, and when you see stuff we got MAGA when it says "Make America Great," ain't none of you blacks in it. Ain't none of you blacks in none of the damn pictures that they got. He posted a picture of Obama and Michelle as apes. And you support some shit like that. A man, and this is how smart people is. Y'all got people probably sitting in jail right now, and you can get a suppression hearing, or you can go to court. The man was convicted. He found guilty on 34 counts. That's your argument. You have to get a lawyer with that. You have to use that argument to get your people released. At least to get another trial, because once he found guilty, it's all public record. So now you can use that as part of your argument. Okay, boom. This is our argument. This man was found guilty on 34 counts. He ain't go to jail. Now we got a prejudice here. You got a prejudice towards me because I done a crime, the same crime he did, and I'm in jail, and he's not in jail for the exact same crime. That's a prejudice. Ask your lawyer buddies. Ask anybody. But we don't think. We don't think you can use this as part of your argument. Ask anybody. Ask any attorney. But you know, y'all keep sitting here and like you know, he hit y'all with Trump hit y'all with the Bill Clinton. The motherfucker played the horn, put on the damn pair of shades. He played the horn, put on a damn pair of shades, and you motherfuckers voted for him. And Trump did the same. And Trump did the same goddamn thing. I'm like, well, I know the blacks gonna vote for me because I got a criminal record. What kind of shit is that? Explain some shit like that to me. And you done heard people say it, that they support him because of shit like that. Motherfucker, I don't support nobody got a criminal record. I was there and I had a criminal record, but I got myself together and I don't brag about it just to get votes or get friends. I don't even want them kind of friends. They doing shit like that and they happy about it. I just don't. You mean to tell me y'all we are so come on, black people. We got to do better. And I'm gonna close with this. So that man child got away with killing that girl. But this was my question to the brothers and sisters in that neighborhood. If that's what something he's been used to doing, why didn't y'all nip that shit at the bud a long time ago? Why didn't y'all nip that shit at the bud? If he was used to fighting and shit and shooting people, you blacks should have nipped that shit at the bud a long time ago. So, for that boy's murder, y'all can get mad at him or whatever. Y'all got to take blame for that because y'all should have nipped that shit at the bud a long time ago. This is what we do. We let people in our neighborhoods, they control our neighborhoods, but we end up killing each other and shit like that. But when they do something, now the whole neighborhood mad. When people move into them neighborhoods, like when people move into communities, especially black communities like that, you got to have a conversation with them off gate and let them know what time it is. Because if you don't, that's the result right there. I wouldn't give a shit with nobody. If that boy was running, and that man didn't kill that boy. His son killed him because that old man couldn't keep up with that boy like that. That boy 14 years old. My old man probably was tired as hell. It was his son that had something to do with that shit. But he gets found not. And listen, if there were any blacks or there was any Spanish people on that trial, and I'm gonna say this to y'all, and I hope y'all listen. If you black, if you Spanish, even if you white, and you was on that jury, and all of those who found that man guilty, watch what God do to y'all. Watch. You need to watch what God gonna do to y'all. And I hope y'all say y'all Christians. I hope y'all say y'all Christians. And watch what God do to y'all. God gonna put y'all in a position that's gonna worry y'all to death. And like I said in my notes that I posted, you know who these people are. Every day you see them, don't be physical because y'all don't need to go to jail, but you watch them. You make them feel uncomfortable. And when you watch a person and you're around a person long enough and you start making them feel uncomfortable, they start doing uncomfortable things because it's going to get to them. You don't need any bullets. You don't need any guns. All you need to do is watch them. All you need to do is put pressure on them. All you got to do is make them feel uncomfortable when they're around. Because, see, they're hiding now. And this guy, child, he going to pop up with some other little black community and try that same bullshit. But listen, y'all need to post this shit all over the fucking world, America, and make sure this man don't have shit. Because he got his money off of us, so he happy. And y'all talking about, listen, let me explain to y'all something about these fucking boycotts. Stop boycotting shit when shit happens. You got to boycott. If you want to boycott, you got to boycott, and you got to understand, you got to explain to people what time it is when they move in that neighborhood. If we're going to boycott, make the boycott forever. Man, this is another thing about the boycott. Y'all always talk about the past. You don't want to know nothing about the past. They boycotted for 381 days when they did that to Rosa Parks. A year. And it took them a year for them to get that bill passed. So if y'all ain't in it for the long haul, don't be in it for the short haul because our revolution is financial. Our revolution is staying together because we're not going to win no revolution with no guns. We ain't got the manpower. We ain't got the guns because the government got everything. And believe you this, if we do try a revolution, the guns that they didn't use in them crackers that stormed the Capitol building, they'll use on y'all. So financially and mentally, we gotta. That's how we're going to break them down. That's how we're going to slow them up. Stop spending your money on people that don't have love for you. And this go out to you black business owners. If you black and you're a business owner, y'all need to work on how you're going to treat people that come into your stores, and that's vice versa. When you people go into these stores, these black stores, you treat them with the same amount of respect that the business owner want to get. Then that'll create a greater bond between both people. The consumer and the buyer. And the seller. We got to get better at that. But we can't let outside influences talk to you and treat you any way they want, and you still go there. That ain't their fault. That's your fault. Wise up. This is your main man, Brother Saeed. And you know what I close with? Hey, hit me up if you'd like to be a guest on my show tonight. I'll send you the link. And you know what I close with? Get the black mind right. Peace.